Good day, YouTube. Today's topic is being a Type A personality in the military. My example is the Air Force. I never realized that I was a Type A personality. I had to grow into it. And I'm not here to brag that being a Type A personality is a good thing. However, it does work in the military. What I've learned over the years is to have a balance. Get the job done, whatever that is, the task, the mission, the job, but at the same time, be able to relax a little bit, not to the point where it's at the cost of the people or camaraderie or morale. So you have to, I think for me, my style is this. I'm a very laid back person in life. My wife describes me as intense, and I think a lot of people would probably be surprised that that's how she describes me, and she's accurate. I can be intense, and the reason is not in a bad way, but just I'm so focused, and I've become focused in the military, in the Air Force, to do what I needed to do. First and foremost is the job, to have the knowledge and to get the job done. Sometimes that can come across as he's serious, he's not approachable, he blah blah blah, or she. In my case, he, of course, but that's not the case. I think one of the strengths that I have, as my background is human resources, is dealing with people. I would say that 90% or 80% of the times I'm going to get along with people, 20% I'm not, or 10% I'm not. And that's something that I've observed. It doesn't shock me anymore because I realize we can't please everyone. I'm not trying to please everyone. I can only do my part. I can't do your part. I don't want to do your part. So going back to that Type A personality, my style is this, is to understand what needs to be done, ask a question or questions if I have any, so I can get that job done. If it's going to be dependent on me and me only, in my professional life, I'm going to get it done. In my personal life, I'm going to get it done. When I deal with others, let's say teammates, then that could be different in the sense that the people are different. I don't expect you to be like me or vice versa. I'm going to come across people that are similar, people that are different. You will too. But as teammates, remember that we're all different. We all have strengths, we all have weaknesses. How are we going to work together to get the job done, to use your strengths and work with your weaknesses or my strengths and weaknesses as well? That's the question. That's my style, is I'm going to use your strengths and your weaknesses we're going to work on. We're going to help develop those weaknesses. I'm going to focus on my weaknesses as well to develop those so they can become strengths. So that awareness that I use the word a lot in almost every video lately is there. Pay attention, ask questions, and get the job done. Again, I'm not bragging that a Type A is the way to be, but a Type A personality will go far in the military. For me, it has in the Air Force, but I also had to make adjustments where if I make those adjustments, it's going to enhance the mission, the morale, the way we do things. Don't micromanage. That's not my intention, and nor do I believe in micromanaging. I'm going to explain something when I have to an individual or to a teammate. I'm going to train them, and then I'm going to expect them to perform, and at the same time expect them to ask questions, and at the same time allow them to have that creativity. So if they say, hey, I've never, this is how we've done it, but I have some input, and I'll be like, I'll listen to them first, and then I'll be like, wow, that's really good. You taught me something, and I'll thank them for that, because for me, I don't have to invent the wheel. We don't have to reinvent the wheel. It's already been invented, so we just have to tweak here and there, adjustments again, to get the job done. I can be direct. When I deal with customers now, my customers are military members. I'm a civilian. I can tell within 10 seconds if, first of all, I know I can help that individual, and I can tell if it's going to be easy or difficult, or I can also tell when I'm dealing with an individual who needs extra attention or an individual who will be difficult. And my training in human resources over the years has benefited me because I realize not everyone's the same. So where are you in your life as a student, as an employee in the military, outside of the military? And what's your style? Is it working for you? The reason I ask that question is because I like to pay attention and observe and learn, even just from watching people, what works and what doesn't, and then apply that into the way I do things. Take care.